You know, like, seductive cat king was not on the bingo card for what could potentially happen in episode 2. Hi guys, it's Janae and welcome back to my channel, and today I am continuing with my reactions for Dead Boy Detectives, and I'm so excited. I really crossed my fingers that this show would be one of the ones that I could continue reacting to, and here we are. So thank you guys so much for supporting it. I'm even more excited now because I went into the first episode not knowing that Neil Gaiman was one of the co-producers for this, and now that I found that out, it's just making me very happy, and it's kind of insane to realize how distinct his style and writing is that it kind of immediately reminded me of Good Omens without me realizing it. So it's insane. I've always loved his books. I haven't gotten a chance to watch any of the series except for Good Omens, but yeah, I'm very hyped, and I'm trying not to get my expectations too high, but I'm kind of failing already. So anyway, I hope you guys will enjoy it. I am sick, so if my voice sounds a little bit thick, sorry about that, but I hope you guys wouldn't mind too much. Before we do get into it, I just want to say a quick thank you to all my amazing patrons and channel members. If you're interested in joining either of those for uncut and exclusive reactions to things like Dead Boy Detectives, the links will all be in the description below, along with my social media, my PO box, and if you want to subscribe, that's always greatly appreciated. Now, without further ado, let's get into it.
To rent? You want to rent it? Hello? Hi.
I'm still curious about that, because it's like, because she's a psychic, I'm like, is she seeing the girl's aura or emotions or something like that? Or is the girl also specially gifted in some way?
Sure.
Becky's down here!
They make a really good team, the three of them. I love that we already kind of saw that in the first episode.
So I'm trading that evil witch for an air mattress in the office, right?
Great idea, Crystal. We'll discuss it.
Edwin's still
Oi,
I hope I'm remembering his name right.
In order to solve the case. Now move.
The Cat King is pissed. We're taking it to him.
That's a thing? Okay, that's a thing.
What exactly did you do, mate?
I mean, you possessed someone. I feel like you guys are evenly in the dog box right now. Or should that be the litter box? I'm not sure.
We were invited to see the Cat King.
I mean, who's sitting on a throne? I would think.
We should discuss your offense.
He has a kilt.
privately.
I kind of already love him just for that.
I agree with Charles. Let's just kick cats into her out the door.
Do you want to end up like him?
Can you not show me that? I'm already scarred.
Ghost in the- Where did Charles go? Charles.
But I feel kind of bad for Crystal though, because he didn't even think to ask about her. I get why he's asking about Charles first though.
Do you have a special friendship?
We are best friends, if you must know.
Oh, wow, okay.
Not Charles.
You don't have to do all
Not
that.
Charles. Edwin, oh my goodness.
And pleasure.
You're threatening to punish me.
Well, they're not mutually exclusive.
Depends on the person.
You are so oddly handsome. You fascinate me.
The way he's speaking to him is giving me the creeps. You know, seductive cat king was not on the bingo card for what could potentially happen in episode 2. That was not a sentence I ever thought I'd utter, but anyway. Dude, no. Okay, well, I mean, he seems curious, which is interesting, but I'm not sure how much of this is consensual. That is concerning.
It's a caging spell. It keeps you in this town.
Oh, great! Great, because I was just about to say, luckily they're on their way home and they're not gonna be here when death comes to find them. But of course.
Look, it comes right off as soon as you make me happy.
That sounds
Then what would make
terrible.
you happy? I'm fairly sure we could figure something out.
The fact that he placed his bed in a way where the crown would be on top of his head is just so extra.
But I can see that is offended your old-fashioned sensibilities.
I mean, come on, I don't even know what era he's from.
Look, I'm a fair and consensual cat king. So
Are you though? Like, cause that bracelet was not put on
I'll
consensually.
give you another offer.
Oh, right. He tricked my wary partner into allowing that bracelet to happen.
Oh, you don't want to know how it
Now pointing
happened.
out poor decision. No one's going anywhere until that thing is off. What else did Whiskers say?
I mean, that is kind of potentially gonna be a little bit of a lifesaver for him, because if he literally can't travel anywhere with that bracelet on, he can't travel to the afterlife with it on either.
John Hughes level bullshit that's going on in here. Just do it more quietly.
Interesting, so she can hear
I
that.
have a pretty strong feeling you have no.
Mail. You do not have to bring the agency mail here. We're not staying long.
Mail gets forwarded to wherever you are.
Okay, I'll remember that.
Mate, it'll only take a second for our reputations catching over here in Port Townsend, won't it? We do not have to catch on in this town.
You're not going anywhere because you haven't started counting cats yet.
It's not all
That's a cool shot. We haven't had a good cinematography flex yet until that, so. Did she have like a what do you call that? But like the stereotypical anime girl reaction when they see a hot guy or something like that, where they get the nosebleed. Like, did she have the literal equivalent of that?
You okay, mate?
He might be having his gay awakening. Give him
Finding out that your life's been taken away.
a minute.
It's enchanted to make ocean sounds.
That's pretty cool.
Thanks.
Shouldn't you pay for that?
Let's call it a revenge starter cat.
Oh no. How many enemies can they make in one episode? Okay, it's exactly that.
She's probably dehydrated.
Her nose was bleeding, she was sweating, and before that she was, well, I don't know if she was seeing it, but I was seeing like colors in the air.
I feel like she's been living, breathing anime, and now she is a living, breathing anime character, so.
That's enough! Crystal!
She alright?
That was pretty damn intense. I feel like you guys, your different magics or something collided.
Colors and light.
Detective is not all invading people's minds, reading objects, and ta-da, there's your answer.
Stop it, the fondness with which Charles listens to all of this, I just can't deal. Like, Crystal really went, "Are you hearing this?" And he's like, "Yes, isn't it amazing?"
Just one problem there.
Yeah. You guys gotta start counting cats.
Is it this one? No. No. Once again, it is a large blue medical volume.
That's not blue.
Does that look blue to you? Is that your left or my left?
It's the same left.
Same left.
Oh, perfect bickering couple energy.
Hi.
I couldn't see if that was Japanese or Chinese.
Do you have a history of fainting? Yes. Are the women of your family prone to hysteria? Oh, come on.
I mean, those are fair questions, but they're very invasive questions.
To what level of frequency?
I can't blame either of them for how they're handling this, because it's a very awkward thing to try and handle.
Stop that now! I'm not as quick as you, but I'm here to help.
Just bring the book to him.
Honestly, he was uncivil, garish, and I was taken off guard when he spoke close to my ear.
Ah.
He whispered in your ear.
Ah!
That is not important.
It was a bit more than that.
Please, focus on the case at hand. Right. Fine then.
It's very difficult because I feel like Edwin felt something, but at the same time he felt uncomfortable, and it's very hard to sparse both emotions at the same time.
Dandelion sprites. They sound harmless enough, don't they?
Weakening of the hosts. Imminent explosion! Okay. That is not good. I'm glad you guys found the answer though. And here I thought she was just in love.
Right? Like, I want my parents to help me find my parents.
Look, I'm all for the scene at hand, but can you just turn off the water so we don't waste water while we're having this deep conversation?
That's how it felt when my dad died.
Ooh.
He always... I know what you mean. God, I feel lonely too. Like,
I'm glad they have
never find my
someone to
family.
talk to.
You're right.
Oh, that does not look good.
Okay, so explain it to me again, but as if I haven't been investigating the supernatural for like decades.
It's all in this book.
I love that outfit. Sorry.
Oh my god. Holy shit.
Does the
I
screaming
keep getting
accompany the book, or is it just for the dramatics? Like,
Nika?
Got it.
They make people look at her and they eat up the attention. And when they grow strong enough, then...
Then what?
she
Yeah.
explodes.
Crystal? Who are you talking to?
Okay, so she can't see them.
Sort of hard to understand, but I was talking to my secret friends. Friends?
You could say
I
imaginary
don't see them
friends.
right now, but they really want to help you. Okay. I'm sort of special. Okay, that's not the right word. Anyway.
I love how
see
she's
you
struggling.
and Are you insane?
She's perceptive. Now, are there any graves or decaying bodies near her in the woods?
Oh,
Crystal, hello?
Mate, give her a minute.
yeah, she
This first start.
needs to
That is
figure
not
out
what I
how to
said.
word
Well, I
it.
guess you need courage.
I mean, that's, I would say the best place to pick up a dandelion sprite is probably while searching for dandelions.
Some kind of shrine. You did amazing.
We need her to lead us there.
You guys can't leave.
Okay, Nico.
And it's in Japan. It's, sorry. You're housing all the strange
Sorry.
people.
Who's next?
So whenever she like or the sprite runs out of attention, it takes over her bodies and goes to seek it physically. Oh my goodness, okay. Never placed.
This ghost is not lost or confused. He's cheating death.
He's helping you guys. Calm down.
Edwin Payne, minor. Deceased 1916, ritual sacrifice. After
I thought both of them were like college age, but it seems both of them were like, what, 16 then? 16, 17?
Have? Ladies, it is the stance of this department.
I mean, that is pretty impressive. Well, it sounds
Child.
impressive.
We cannot drown in the flood of their weak, feeble bodies, and we must not allow these two boys to run amok.
Look, like, you guys found out. Meanwhile, they've had a seduction via a cat king. They've picked up a new case, and they're still dealing with the witch, and they've been investigating. You guys are slow.
Most be outfoxed and made to look foolish by the very children we are meant to mind.
Are they specifically the department that deals with kids, or am I hearing it wrong?
You know, when you use these old-timey insults on me, I always look them up. I have to, don't I?
I shall try to be nicer.
Mm-hmm.
But Crystal is difficult.
I so wish we could find out more about how they came to be friends, because I said it in the previous episode and I thought I was wrong, but it does seem like they're a good few years apart. How did they get to be best friends? I'm so curious.
Will, I simply hate that I'm the reason we are stuck in this town. I should have known.
Welcome to not being perfect.
Mm.
I knew this was about that stupid cat kick. That only happens when you're very tense, mate. I haven't seen you this tense since the great chewing gum debacle of 06. What is it you're not telling me?
I'm fascinated by you.
Wow, it's getting like more graphic.
With a bow. Right. I think we found something.
Why do I love them so much? Oh my goodness, I can't be this invested in characters in episode 2.
Bloody hell. Is this what's going to happen to Nico?
Seems like
They
it.
explode out.
I mean, that's what the book said, so I'm not surprised. But it also kind of seems like they all come to die here. So the moment she walks out and comes here, she's probably seconds away from dying.
Behold us! Give us what we want, or we will tear the girl asunder and find a new nest.
I mean, she was looking at you.
What happened?
You don't want to know. But the one, like, positive thing is after this supernatural experience, she's probably going to be able to see them. Because I'm just assuming she's going to survive.
Perhaps what...
Probably
That's
not
fancy.
in English, so you give it a go.
Good thinking, Charles.
That's fancy.
So can you read it?
Not exactly. Its base root is oddly similar to Coptic.
I love that it kind of has like a steampunk undertone.
Let's say require constant gifts. No, not gifts.
Attention.
Sacrifices.
Oh, great.
I'm not sure. Just give me a...
I won't grab it.
Oh! Run. Oh, this is not... You just broke the very thing that's supposed to... Okay. So we know what his flaw is.
I didn't think I
Impulsiveness.
That wasn't weird at all. Look, I think I'm being very chill.
Yeah, you are.
And single woman out on her own about this, but it's totally gonna be handled. Whatever, just cut the weird shit. I won't
It's-
convict you.
Oh. Like, I get her,
Okay, Nico,
everything
I was
from her
trying to
perspective.
tiptoe- My secret friends, they're ghosts. I can see them and communicate with them. With me so far?
I mean, yes.
Because ghosts are real, and so is a bunch of other crazy stuff. And right now, one of those things is inside you, almost to burst you open like a reverse pinata.
That got dark.
That was glorious. A reverse pinata. And then her comment about that getting dark, like, yes. Oh, wow.
I'm glad you told me.
See? She's glad.
Just like that?
Well, I'm very open-minded and also very concerned about bursting open.
Honestly,
fair.
I'm just...
Who's Charles?
The teenage boy who dropped the vase.
That sounds bad.
She says that sounds bad.
We can hear her.
Don't yell at me. You're the one that dropped this stupid vase.
Okay, all right. Any for you lot to pile on.
I'm loving this. I'm so sorry. I can't even commentate properly.
Enchanted sound like the sea. A vessel, isn't it?
Charles, that is brilliant.
Is that gonna work?
Chris,
Do something in here facing us, right? Do you have something to back? I'm looking. I can't find anything.
She looks really pale as well and weirdly pink.
I trust you guys. Just move fast when you get the chance.
Crystal, don't do anything silly.
No, she's about to lure them out.
What could you have to satiate us?
Me. My body, it's all yours if you leave Nico without hurting her.
Crystal, have you gone mental?
No, that's like, I get where she's coming from. I know why you're nervous, but I get where she's coming from because they're gonna have to leave her to get to Crystal, and then you have like 2.0 seconds to capture them before they get to Crystal. You can do that, right?
Oh, gross. You get your fill. That's what you want, right? You never go hungry again.
That's so creepy. But it only works. I only agree. Oh, it's so creepy.
For real, it smells like dog shit in there. And something else.
You are kidding me.
It's bad.
You can't be looking nice while exploding your hosts. That was a really good catch. That was terrifying.
You back okay?
Are you okay?
I'm fine.
Okay. Oh. You must be so proud of yourself, huh?
Just a little bit.
Tattoo in Sprite. Why do you hate babies anyway, huh?
Charming.
Baby trapping asshole.
I mean, I might feel sorry for you if you didn't explode people.
Day officially saved.
Job officially jobbed. You did amazing, Crystal.
Cufflink's still on.
But also dangerous and unprofessional. Do not do it again.
He's just worried.
Feeling like your old self again? You do realise that's the closest thing to a compliment you're ever going to get from Edwin, right? Yeah. That stuff you said.
Yeah, she meant it.
You know what? I think your face is pretty min.
Oh, this flirting is so awkward. It's endearing.
Oh my god. Are these your friends? Wait, you can see them?
Yeah.
Death experience.
Yeah.
Nice.
Are you the ghost detectives?
Dead boy detectives.
Sweet name.
There we go. They counterbalance each other. I should, but I'm sorry. I don't know if I should.
Little guy.
Those were in you.
That's offensive.
I think it's
You were inside her. I feel like you deserve to be offended.
past the time for us.
Maybe I can convince them not to hurt people.
So this jar is a hate crime.
It's a prison. Reflect.
Gives asshole. What are you doing with that butt ugly sweater?
You know what? You can
That is not an ugly sweater.
You know about writing to my mother? Amazing. Your mom is going to be so happy to hear from you. Oh no, I'm not going to do it. I just thought about it.
Progress.
Maybe.
Forming outside.
Oh, great. And you guys will still need to count the cats and... Oh, this is a mess. That's a lot of ghosts. I guess the witch will have to get in line. Damn, I was just talking about you.
What are we doing?
That's vile. I was not ready for that.
alive, Monty.
I don't...
Snake's gotta eat. Be still, be a good bird. I suppose it does give me time.
I kind of want to die right now.
Monty. My sweet, precious crow familiar.
You did that to your familiar? Oh. Oh no.
Gas.
The irony. I was thinking, please let her not transform him into a guy that's gonna seduce Edwin, and I was like, no, that's just insanity. We already have the Cat King to contend with. But look where we are now.
You are so charming. Oh, who wouldn't trust that face?
Monty deserves better. You're a terrible owner. This is already so messy and we're on episode 2. Like, I am stressed. I'm like super excited, but also just heavily stressed. Like, there's so much going on that I don't even know what to comment about right now. I feel like I'm commented out. I am thinking we might get a return of the sprites in one of the later episodes, like they're gonna be present throughout and then come through in the clutch in the final episode in some weird shape or form. But yeah, like I thought we would be resolving the demon in this episode or the cuff that was introduced at the start of this episode. The fact that we didn't touch either, I feel like all of it's gonna accumulate until episode 8, which means we're gonna be stuck here for a while. So I'm really intrigued. I just also love the fact that even in the afterlife, bureaucracy is gonna take its sweet time. Thank goodness for that, because that means, hopefully, that they'll be gone by the time that bureaucracy gets to where they need to go. Frankly, I'm just stressed. Nonetheless, I hope you guys enjoyed it. Let me know what you thought, and otherwise, I'll see you in the next one. Bye!